All right, I'm Judge Reinhold.
I'm Major Tom.
And I'm Diaper Chris.
And we're back with the final stream of Final Fantasy X2.
We're gonna finally get this saga of our lives over with.
Yes, so the two easiest temples are Besaid and Kilika. So, how about this?
You're really going in?
Wait, actually, hang on.
Yeah, hang on and swap out Riku for brother.
Oh yeah, good.
Dog, excuse me.
Wait, I don't need. I can just do that straight from the menu.
Yes.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
The title menu.
And wait a second, those aren't the menu buttons.
Come on now.
It's been a long time. It's been what, a week since we played?
Isn't there like something where you like arrange your party or something?
Yeah, it's party members. There we
That's
go.
There you go. Swap out Riku. Okay, good. He's level 9. I'm sure he'll do great.
Oh, we gotta choose a dress sphere for him. Oh, we're fine with this, right? Yeah, this'll work.
Roxy.
I don't know what's going on here. Things are
Judge's
getting
dog is
wild
going
already.
wild.
She wants to play. She's getting excited for Horn Dog.
Now, we all are, but you gotta contain yourself,
Yeah.
Roxy.
All right, there you go.
Jump in this hole.
Going in?
Let's get in there.
Yeah, the
So do we have to do all these
time for
temples?
invasion has come.
No,
Spear Hunter team go with
Just one.
I think so.
your friendly name. Huh?
He's turning into a horse.
Yeah. What are we called now?
Does it really matter?
Good point. Surging, flapping,
Bobby Hill has become as disinterested as us.
Whoa, such passion.
Seriously.
I'm so moved.
At any rate, let's go.
The Gullwings' last mission. Let's do it.
Hey, none of this last mission business. You hear?
That's the name of the
For me,
sequel.
it probably will be.
He has
Be
childhood
careful.
diabetes.
I'll be fine. We're just going to talk after all.
Save the huggies for your triumphant return. Yes. Hug, 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 hug.
Are you gonna miss this guy when we're
Hey, look
done?
what the boys thought of.
No,
That's right.
he's a nuisance.
I think he's the only one I'm gonna miss.
Go, go, go.
Go Wings!
It's cool. It's like a NSYNC dance move.
It's time, Gullwings.
Let's rock.
And they all just stand there awkwardly in silence, motioning at each other.
You just hear the sound of footsteps.
What bad thing are we going down here to fight again?
Vecna gun. That and bigotry.
Good.
Finally.
Glad we'll finally get rid of that Vecna gun.
Yeah.
No problem.
Boy, here we go.
All right, let's see how brother does.
All right, brother, take the reins.
Excuse me, Horn Dog. Okay,
All right, that's it. You can do it, brother.
He'll be
good.
fine.
Come on. You're doing great.
Desa reclusa, fento.
All right, here it comes.
All right. Get your popcorn ready, folks. This is going to be exciting. R.I.P.
All right, well, it's time to swap him back out.
That is a fitting send-off for the brother.
Yeah, all right, we flush him down the toilet again. That's the official Al bed burial. Yeah, it's a whole day.
Oh, yeah, I am. It was like one of those things like with the car door when you try to open it too fast. When someone presses the lock. It was doing
yeah.
that to me when I was pressing A.
Pranked you good.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
So people, again, are champing at the bit for us to do a new game. And so Blab says they have to do Watch Dogs 2 there is a mandatory story mission where you have to post selfies onto Instagram.
Ah, that sounds right up our alley.
I'm looking forward to that.
What is this thing?
Oh, that's Shiva.
Oh, okay.
The lady that made you feel uncomfortable when you played Final Fantasy VIII and your mom walked into the room.
Yeah.
Was that somebody? Was that?
I don't think that was me.
That wasn't you.
It sounds like somebody.
Was it the jelly plate eating guy? We met a lot of interesting characters on our Final Fantasy X2 journey.
It might have been me. I feel like I'd remember that detail.
Somebody said something once about being embarrassed by Shiva, and they thought it was always on something awful. That's right. Never mind. It was one of my internet friends.
You're mixing me up with the internet.
Yeah.
I've become nothing but a cold soul on the other side of a message board to you.
Oh, you gotta get the pain.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Also, don't forget she has the shell and protect.
Yeah, I casted one of them. I should cast the other. Oh no. That's what she says when she does her summon move.
Yep.
And Pain's probably dead.
Kind of looks like a Star Wars character.
Oh, yeah.
The strippers from Jabba's palace.
Yeah, there we go.
That's the only part you would remember about the Star Wars, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Alright, we gotta do a Mega Phoenix.
Oh, boy.
That's an item, right?
Yeah, an item.
Where is it at? There we go.
Yeah.
And we're back.
All right. Oh, boy.
Do I have to fight all the summons? That's what's going to happen here?
You have to fight, I think, 2 more after this one.
Oh, I hope the one is the Choco Mog.
No, that's not canon anymore. It's too silly.
I don't respect this
Oh, there you
series.
go.
Is it going to be like a marathon run, you think? Like right through each one, or is it going to let me heal in between? It's going to let me swap out a Pokemon? Oh, there you go. Look at that.
Well,
Judge, don't let me forget. We gotta go back to the plant.
I remember, but it's after we see somebody. Yeah, you gotta. Don't worry. For once, the chat doesn't have to tell us to see something, because I know that there's something we should see.
We got it all under control. Judge did a lot of prep work.
Oh yeah.
A lot of studying. He was hitting the Final Fantasy X2 game facts hard.
I googled Final Fantasy X2 last dungeon during work, and then my boss came by and he sent me a text while I was looking down at my phone. He said, "Anything good?" I'm like, "This is what I do. I'm gonna get fired for the LP."
Did that just take me back?
Yes.
Well, that's upsetting.
Oh, yeah, there's developers in my work that just sit and watch Twitch all day and code.
Yeah, me too. And then people make comments about them like, what a weirdo.
Yeah. There was a group of like 50 developers that had a Minecraft server at one point. Like
did you
3 or
join them?
4 years ago.
Did you hang out with them?
I just heard about it through the grapevine. I wasn't cool enough.
There's a bunch of freaks at the, I sit at the cool kids table when I go to like the lunch area.
Yeah.
The cafeteria at work. There's a bunch of freaks next to me that play Monster Hunter all on their DSs. They take them out.
Those are sick freaks.
Yeah.
Anybody who played Monster Hunter on a DS is a weirdo with tons of problems.
I agree 100%. That being said, I know everything they're talking about, and I don't tell the people I'm eating lunch with.
Alright, this might be a tough one.
What is this, a bee? I'm not scared of bees. That's Tom.
Yeah, I hate bees.
What are you gonna do, sting you?
I love them. I love the soothing buzzing they make. And the delicious honey they barf.
They're just trying to be your friend.
Yep. You should do a shell or protect with Uner.
Oh,
That's disgusting.
boy.
Probably protect.
Oh, boy.
Probably cure first, huh?
Nah,
protect.
Get everybody.
Yeah, get everybody protected.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
no.
That's it.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Oh, she's good.
All right. Beautiful.
We got it. Don't do the butt move again, please. No. Yeah, stick it. Yeah. Point that way. This is trouble. I think we'll be okay.
Guy Tom claims he's watching this at work. Get back to work, all right?
Yeah, get back to work.
It's schlubs like you that made the economy the mess it is.
Yeah, you give us millennials a bad name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not letting me do a move
Yeah,
here.
this doesn't look good. Hey, don't waste those Mega Phoenixes.
How many do we have? Like 100?
3 maybe?
Ah, close enough.
I think I'm gonna die.
You'll be fine. That seems to be like a gravity attack. It doesn't seem to be killing you, and it's doing like proportional damage. So the other ones are killing you, though,
Yeah,
that's for
what,
sure.
what would their weakness be?
DDT. Bees are weak to a lot of things. I've come to learn on the internet. Like, oh, the Zika thing. That's it for bees.
And just put some vinegar in a spray bottle and spray it at that bee. We'll be done with it.
It's like, oh, cell phone towers. That's it for bees. You know, maybe they weren't meant to last.
Yeah. Bees are going to die and society's going to collapse.
Oh, whatever. You can pollinate stuff with other insects.
This guy.
You're going to be boiling tree bark in your log cabin because all the trees died because the bees aren't around anymore.
I'm ready.
Good.
They're a nuisance.
At least that's what the one person on my Facebook feed constantly posts about. Because she's like really into gardening.
She's got real bee opinions.
Yeah, real strong bee opinions. And I'm like, I don't know. They sting me. They kind of suck. Good riddance.
So Blab says that there's a guy on Reddit who is suing his neighbor, who is a beekeeper, for stealing his pollen and not giving him a cut.
You gotta give him a cut of the honey.
Yeah.
This all started when he laid down a bunch of rubber mulch and had the city called on him.
Yeah.
It's been an escalating war between neighbors.
I like to think all of Reddit is just one really super weird guy.
That makes sense.
One guy creating all the content.
Yep.
He's responsible for it all. He loves George Carlin.
Adam Reese is telling me that if we have any dark matter items in our items, it's to use them. I don't know what that
I'll
means.
use darkness. That seems like it's good.
It drains your HP, and they seem to be killing us pretty easily.
It's too late. I already made the decision for the one character.
Okay.
I think Pain, but I won't do it again then.
The one character, I think her name is Tina.
I'm pretty sure that's her name.
Sally.
I'll check it when it comes back around on Yuna after the protect. Although I might have to heal, so
I
we'll
would
have to
do
do it with
Riku
Pain.
instead.
Yeah.
Riku's kind of a piece of crap.
Yeah, protect that cast. Do Shell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good attack.
That was
was
darkness.
It does a lot of damage, but it sacrifices HP, so be careful. Don't get cocky, kid.
I shouldn't have attacked. Alright, what do we got? Darkness. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there you go.
What was it?
Dark grenade.
Oh, okay.
See how that works.
Cut back on the enthusiasm.
I mean, let's get it. Let's go and get it.
All right, thank you.
Let's do it.
Hey, you should probably heal Uner.
This is going slightly better so far.
Yeah, 'cause she didn't do the butt move like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, what was that about? That was
Oh,
terrible.
Wow.
Ah, good.
Dark grenade is probably like a really low level item though. Huh?
Did it work or not work? They had the diamonds appear.
I'm using darkness again. They did
Yeah,
have the
that's
diamonds
fine.
appear, so they had shell on or something. I mean, you laugh at me, Judge, for as normal tasters will know. You laugh at me for being scared of bugs, but now I don't seem so crazy, right? I mean, these bugs are really giving us a run for our money. There was a thought in there somewhere.
Yeah, stop using dice. Switch Riku to warrior or something.
Yeah, Riku's got a real problem. Everyone's about to die, and all she can do is thinking about shooting some more dice.
It may be a play by our audience to get her out of the ladylike costume because they say she's the ugliest.
Wasn't it voted the most
Yeah.
sexiest costume by Famitsu?
Yeah, but then our audience is all like backpedaling on it.
They don't respect Famitsu the way that we do.
Or EGM, excuse me.
Either
This
or.
is the EGM
It
of
was
Japan.
the PlayStation Underground magazine.
Cool. Nintendo power.
You have a lot of X potions too, due to my wacky grinding. So you should like keep with that.
Yeah, let's get one of these in there. Let's get one of these.
Yeah.
Sword boy.
Wordplay.
It was the demi sword, right?
Oh no, they're bosses, so it's probably not gonna work.
Here it comes, a space bee attack.
Yes. You're worried about the bees going extinct.
Now you're in the
space bees will
Illuminati. How do you
replace
feel
them.
about that?
I don't feel good about it. That's never a good place to be, in my experience. Trust me, I know. I'm not going to go into
I
any more
don't know.
details.
They seem to be doing pretty well for themselves, right? I mean,
So
you could
you
do worse.
It's true.
This is a little much.
This is what I wanted from a Final Fantasy game. This is what this game hasn't given us.
Really long summon animations?
Yes.
You want Final Fantasy VIII, don't you?
This is what this series is all about. Look at this. It's
Wow.
still going. It's going to like pan out.
It's
and
gonna-
it's
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
like-
chef cooking this whole time.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez. I was
We're
going to say
fine.
it was only going to do like 300 damage or something.
I got cures coming, I think. No, I don't.
It's gonna be 0.
Oh,
Because it's, yeah, like you said, it's a gravity based.
That, however, might be a problem. No.
wow.
This is a little tough.
Do you need me to do it?
I don't know how much. I mean, I guess I could come in with the warrior on Riku if I die here, which I probably will. But you know what? I need to be optimistic.
Nah, you
We're
got
gonna
this.
make it.
You're good.
Mega Phoenix, here it comes. Okay.
All right. There, you have 5 of those left.
The Razzie got me.
You're handed a Razzie for worst RPG performance.
It's tough to do, given they should be easy to play.
And you would be one of the people that would show up to accept it. Like Halle Berry that one time.
Did she do that?
Was it her?
Was it-
Somebody, I think it was her. I think
Was it
she
for
showed up and got
Monsters Ball? What movie was
it.
that
Catwoman.
for? Oh, good. Hey, we got it off.
Congrats.
Now just don't kill them. Just cure somebody. Come on.
Just gonna throw a camisole at you.
This we gotta have like a speed down move on these guys, maybe.
Adam Reese is saying that the Machina Maz Vajira will help.
Excuse me?
And
Keep
I
this
said-
G-rated, my man.
Yeah. Gonna get us kicked off Twitch.
Get some X potions going here.
Start chugging.
Yeah,
Yeah.
X gonna give it to you.
Let's do it.
Hey, you should stop healing Yuna.
Yeah, I know. The not so mighty guard.
Okay, good. Yeah. That's good. That's good thinking.
We're getting there.
That's using the old
I mean,
noodle.
I don't think we've attacked in 5 minutes, but
Yeah,
we're
it's
getting
okay.
there.
This is a very slow, methodical
Yeah.
fight where you use your brain.
Yeah, you can debate if that's what I'm doing, but
Yeah, offense wins battles. Defense beats games.
that's true.
That's what I say.
That is what they say. we gotta get an attack in here. I think I'm just gonna keep healing with Yuna. I think that's the way to go, right?
Probably. Again, Riku's like pretty bad, so maybe she should heal people with the X potions. It's up to you though.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And we're in dark times, talking strategy, the final battles.
It's getting tight in here. Also, like, what is the average amount of time that the active time bar for each one of my characters passes before they do another move, you think?
It's several pixels. And then, like, darkness is pretty good. It hurts everybody, so, you know, it's up to you.
Yeah, that attack's missing, too. I don't know if she's blind. It's just a bug. I mean, what...
You're afraid of bugs, though.
I am.
You should understand these ladies' predicament.
Could you imagine if you saw a flying hornet that was like half the size of your body?
And it turned around and did this to me?
I would run away screaming. If it turned its butt at me, I would sprint in the other direction.
Yeah, and you would go like, ow, 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 ow.
And do a weird jerky move.
Yeah.
We're not gonna lose this. We were meant to win this. I can feel it. It's fate. It's destiny. Yevon is on our side.
He's dead. But he does come back.
Spoilers.
Or, you know, Sin comes back.
Wait, I thought Sin wasn't real. I thought that was a dream or something.
Nah, Titus wasn't real, and his dad wasn't real, and he was a dream, so yes, you're right, actually.
I'm confused.
Am
I real?
Is this real?
So there was an official follow-up to Final Fantasy X2 where Titus and Yuna get into a fight, and then Yuna kicks a blitzball at Titus, but it turns out to be a bomb, and it explodes Titus, and his head falls on her lap.
Oh, that sounds...
And then Titus, you think this is a joke?
No, I don't.
This is like, this is real.
I believe you.
I'm blown away right now.
And
Much
so-
like Titus's head.
Oh, good.
Somebody died, if not all of them. Phew, I told you we were meant to win. When I came back from the clutches of death there, the jaws of defeat, I knew we were going to win.
That's good. I'm proud of you. You should probably save.
And I'll do what I want to do. Yeah, you're right. I'm save right now. First, we gotta heal them.
Yes.
In case we end up fighting.
All right, Mr. X Potion Rich.
I mean, you got like 90 of them.
Yeah, you shouldn't use them on the outside of battle. Come on, those are precious to me.
You worked really hard for those X potions.
It's true. They're collector's items. They're like my precious moments figurines.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know, Judge does have a case filled with Precious Moments magazines, or figurines.
Both. He's got both. Yeah. He subscribes to Precious Moments Fancy.
Yeah, way to zing me.
I really got you there.
Zing back.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous about the fights seem to be really hard all of a sudden.
They're not hard, you're just being sloppy. 'Cause you're throwing X potions down the toilet like they're... like their enema thing or something.
I used to suffer from the same problem as you, Judge. You hoard all the potions till the end of the game, right? And then all of a sudden you're sitting there with like 400
You
X
have
potions.
99 potions. I want to see you use those. No, not now. I was being literal.
Look how many X potions we got, though. We got it right where I want it.
Yeah, so don't touch that number.
Can't take it with you.
I got this. Hey, I want to fight too.
No, you don't. You want to run. There you go. I'm not going to turn off encounters because that's less authentic. We're just going to run from them all.
Exactly.
Yep.
That's the way you actually play these games.
Hey, it's built in the game. They want you to use it.
I can't think... Like, I've probably beaten, believe it or not, a few Final Fantasy games.
You haven't beaten 6, though, have you?
Don't remember.
I don't think that I have either.
Is that bad that I don't remember?
No.
I don't, yeah. So anyways, I feel like I almost always run through the last dungeon. Like, just run from everything. Every encounter.
Makes you think.
It's either, like, last dungeon syndrome or, you know, I'm severely underpowered for the creatures there that seem to be harder than the final boss of the game always.
Or heck, he just lost interest.
That's, yeah. I like that animation when she jumps across that set.
That's how I go downstairs, too.
Just hopping from one to the other.
It's like galloping.
People getting mad that I'm not fighting.
No.
I didn't think so. They're just still talking about what game we're gonna play next.
They are, and it's really obnoxious. They're like, oh, they can play the ROM hack of Awful Fantasy. I was around SA when they were making that thing, and even then I thought it was stupid.
Wow! This guy's got hot takes.
Whoa.
That's right.
You're gonna upset some people. You better watch out, Judge.
Those people are all dead.
Rip. R.I.P. Ooh, this thing. I kind of remember this.
That's the thing with Jesus on it for some reason.
Yeah. It's Seymour's thing, right?
Yeah.
It hangs out with Seymour.
It's Seymour's friend. Yeah. Good. This should be easier because you don't have to fight 3 bees.
And I don't have to wait like
a million. Yeah,
for a million attacks to get set off.
Right.
I accidentally attacked with Yuna. There we go.
Well, she's pretty powerful as a Dark Knight, so it's okay.
Yeah, but I want to get the shell and the protect on, you know? So we should have made Riku a white mage is where we... If we did things different when, you know, on our second playthrough that we plan to do right after this.
When you do New Game Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing for our next game, folks. Get ready.
Carry all your potions over. It'll be great. All your dress spheres.
And this time, we'll talk to Yuna in the beginning intro, and then that way we'll get 100%.
Oh, did we not do that?
Yeah, because she was a Moogle.
Oh no, what's wrong with her?
I don't know, I never figured out what this status effect is or how to get rid of it.
Well,
I don't know, just like a remedy from somebody else. You can switch to Pain and then throw a remedy at Yuna.
I don't even know how to switch characters when I'm...
Why? Interesting.
Huh.
I don't know. Hey, come on, you're going crazy now.
I'm just trying to figure out how to...
Oh, you did the lady luck. I didn't want our audience to see this.
Well, this changes everything.
Chris, calm down. You're gonna have to take a cold shower.
I'm gonna have to figure out... There you go. Maybe just... We gotta get a status effect cure in here. Where's the... Oh my lord.
Go to items.
No, I tried to...
Calm down, you're too excited.
Antidote, no.
Remedy.
Poison.
Scroll down. There it is. You have 65 of remedies.
Wow.
All right,
a lot of
Look at
things.
that.
Let's go to Yuna first.
Scrolled across. Did you see that?
It's the New York Stock Exchange of status effects.
Oh, Lord.
It's like you have a herpes type A. You have
A through Z.
Yeah, you have a gout and bloat and
3 kinds of
gassiness.
it. Yeah.
There's gassy.
Yeah, the vapors.
See, now everybody in the chat is remarking on how sexy Yuna is. Are you happy? You're gonna get banned. I think we're showing porn here.
Yeah, come at me, Twitch. I'd like to see them lock me up. I get it.
You belong in jail.
They're gonna arrest me with a bunch of Kappa emotes. What are they gonna do? Send out the Kappa emotes.
They're gonna ban you to the social eating category with all the guys eating chili con queso and smoking. Whatever they do.
I'd probably be actually good at that. I mean, you guys have seen me eat. It's disgusting.
You only eat like 5 things, though.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
I counted.
It's kind of true. I'm just picky with my meats.
You don't eat red meat. You don't eat anything aside from pasta.
That's not true. Like fish? Like chicken?
Oh, you're eating fish now?
I always ate fish.
Oh.
You never see me eat a shrimp? It's disgusting.
That's not That's a shellfish.
Yeah, same thing. Should I do my attack reels?
No, because it does like a huge amount of damage if they don't line up.
We gotta get her
your
back to
team.
that. What was she? Yeah, Dark Knight.
Uh-huh.
I just changed because I thought that would cure the status effect.
Oh, Lord.
Jeez.
Oh, no.
Come on now. It's coming up from hell.
Hey, you can look, but you better not touch. You stay away from that screen.
Tom, calm down there.
I'm just projecting. I want to jump out and lick the screen.
He looks like the mask when he sees a hot girl.
Oh,
Jim
yeah.
Carrey's the mask. Turns into a werewolf. He's howling.
This boss is like easier than the previous boss. I don't understand. So this is like the itchy status effect, I guess, and you need to change stress spheres to get out of it or use a remedy. I think using a remedy would be preferred, since we have 65 of them. Yeah.
Now, this is every final dungeon in every Final Fantasy. There's like the brute force boss, the status effect boss, and then one boss that combines both.
Yes, the horrible boss, as seen in the movie Horrible Bosses.
2.
I've seen that movie.
I saw that movie on a date.
I saw Horrible Bosses 2, not on a date.
Oh.
I never saw Horrible Bosses 1, so I didn't quite follow it.
You're like, who are these people?
Why are they in
What's
charge?
going on? Why are their bosses so mean to them?
Well, it didn't have much to do with Horrible Bosses.
What was it about?
Jennifer Aniston was a sex addict. That was an element.
Really?
Yeah. And,
She was in the first one.
Okay, yeah. And something else happened. They might have kidnapped somebody, but they like faked the kidnap. And it might have been like one of those Hollywood boy toy character kind of guys.
Oh, cool.
You know, like who's Captain America?
John Lovitz.
Yeah, it was probably John Lovitz. They kidnapped him, and he said that's the ticket.
Cool.
Blab says that he handled a 35mm print of Horrible Bosses.
Ooh.
Yeah.
How do you?
He still hasn't washed his hands.
And also the date went poorly, so there you go. People are asking. The millions of people that want to know.
I mean, he took her to see Horrible Bosses.
No, she wanted to see it. And we rented it.
As a rental.
Uh-huh.
One of the worst
It was
dates.
from Blockbuster, so it's 1978.
Oh, jeez. You old man.
Judge, we might have told this story on the stream before. Do you remember when we went to Blockbuster and we rented Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yes.
And the guy tried to warn me.
He tried to talk you out of it.
He's like, that's a real bad game. Like, it's like a horror movie. Like, don't go up to the house on the hill. No one comes back from there.
That's true, he did. We're like, yeah, we know what we're doing. But we stopped playing it after like 2 missions because it's so boring.
Yeah, that's the problem.
It wasn't bad, it was just boring. That's before you knew how to LP, though.
Yeah, it was a
I'm sure
different time.
great now.
Yeah, now the chat's clamoring for it.
Let me see.
They want you to play Shadow the Hedgehog while you watch Horrible Bosses 2.
I'll do that. I'd be into that.
That's what we gotta do. We gotta start looking into mixed media streams.
Tom's right. He's got an idea here. So next time when we play Final Fantasy X2, the original on the PS2, we can play a TV series in the corner
There we
that everyone
go.
will want to watch.
Is there any way to skip this?
No, this is the part I like. I told you.
This is gonna give me nightmares.
I get nightmares about, like, wasted time, so that B one is gonna stick with me. I don't think we're gonna do a Persona LP Ex Mortis. I think it's impossible to play 2 JRPGs in a year.
In a row.
It's impossible. Persona 5?
Yeah.
That doesn't even come out stateside. I mean, we only play the Japanese version, probably, but
Sure.
I don't think it comes out stateside till 2017. Not that we're in the States. I mean, if we were...
Oi, blimey. Oi, can't wait for Persona 4.
Oh, look at that. There's a dingo outside.
There, I threw him off our trail.
That's good.
Good, yeah. What would you rate that boss,
God.
Tom? If you had to give that boss a score for how you felt about it.
I give him maybe a 30 out of 40. The character design, A+.
You like the chains.
Yeah,
Like
I love the
he's like a
chains.
weird shell and he's
Yeah.
a chain.
You know, in high school, maybe I drew sketches of him in a notebook during class.
I think it's actually Seymour's mom.
Right there?
No, the thing you
Oh.
just fought.
Luna,
Your son is a monster.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough to stop him. We wanted to at least warn someone, but instead, we were dragged into the darkness. We're no better than fiends.
It's all right.
Forgive us.
Please, tell me, what is he?
Shuyin? Just a shadow. It may look like him, but the real Shuyin died long ago. Even after 1,000 years, his hate and misery linger on. His feelings grew so strong they began to act on their own. Eventually, they became a shadow, a shade that wants only to vanish, but cannot.
Just a shadow. I can handle a shadow.
Are you sure?
Yes, leave it to me. I'll banish shadow with light.